Welcome back to State of Decay 2 and the Lion's Share. We've got Scary Gary here who forgot to gas his car up, so we're going to do that real fast. He's got his Mad Norma. This is our last running vehicle. He's got Mad Norma, and his job right now is to take over the Jerk Chicken Shack. And I've been struggling for multiple episodes to free this thing from plague territory. So we've got one last plague guard here that is already damaged. And he's probably got the wherewithal to take it down. He just had to quit early last time because he got infected. So now that we're nice and cured, we're a little bit hurt, but I think, you know, given the fact that that plague card is already partway down, I think Scary Gary can handle it. And one reason I really like Scary Gary is because he's got Marathon, and he can run circles around the zombies during a plague heart battle. So hopefully I can use that to good effect. Lately, I've been having a lot of trouble avoiding getting hit by zombies. Oh no, the Cop Brother mission went away. I'm so sad. So I should probably mark my destination so it's easier to find. Scott Lannon says that some people are having trouble understanding how the zombie heat map works in Update 28. Well, so basically, the map already has these sort of volumes marked out in it that say more zombies spawn here, less zombies spawn there. We tend to cluster zombies the most in the urban areas compared to the... what am I saying? Compared to like the more rural areas, more empty areas, and so when you first start up a game, you can see on the heat map where zombies are more likely to spawn. And so, you know, in the darker, like sort of wine red areas, you should expect to see, you know, more zombies just sort of spawning ambiently around you by default. And then as you fight zombies... Oh crap, that wasn't enough.
Focus on the big one.
There's a big one. You know what I forgot to bring with me? Any fire. We're so close though. There we go. Whew! And we got more materials. This is going to be great. All right. Yeah, so anyway, as you're working in an area killing zombies, each zombie that you kill sort of gets counted up. And when you kill like enough zombies in there, as you kill zombies in an area, we tamp the spawning down. And so when you've killed enough zombies in an area, we actually stop spawning altogether in that area because we didn't want it to just be like, the more you fight zombies, the worse things get forever. Because that just felt frustrating. At some point, you know, even though we can't, like, one thing we can't do is just spawn an arbitrarily large number of zombies and keep track of them all at once. We have to actually sort of spawn only some of the zombies that we imagine are in an area, the ones that are closest to you, and then keep spawning more zombies in order to make it feel like there were more zombies in the area over time. And so to sort of simulate the idea that as you're killing zombies, you're actually depleting an area of zombies, we slow down the spawning and even stop the spawning in the local area around you as you're killing zombies. So that, like, you know, eventually, as you're killing a bunch of zombies, you can actually get a little bit of respite. Like, you can actually get to the point where you have actually killed all of the zombies and you're okay. But we do that behind the scenes, and we don't really show you that that's what's going on. And so that you never really feel secure. You never really feel like you've gotten any safer, because you don't know when or where a zombie might spawn around you. And so the zombie heat map is partly there to show you up front where more of the zombies are spawning, where the highest spawn point, highest spawn rate areas are. But then as you kill zombies, we also wanted to sort of show you on the map, look, you're making a difference. As you're killing these zombies, the zombie spawn rate is actually going down, and it's making a difference. Oh, what the crap? Dang it! Really? Is this how Scary Gary's gonna go out? No, it's not. Oh no! Oh no! What? What was that? What in the world happened? The ferals just shoved their heads into the fender and died. Wow. That was amazing. All right, let's claim this area. So this is going to be a food outpost. That's what I wanted.
Okay, the outpost is secure and ready to go.
We've got the jerk chicken shack.
We could spend some time and make it even better.
Yeah, let's just do all of that. So, okay, and then let's run home with our rucksacks that we're picking up here. And let's see if we can advance this base a little further. Let's grab everything out of the
Time to move on.
containers. There we go. All right, that was the last thing. So let's run these rucksacks home. Okay, so Scott Landon wants to know, what if there's a plague heart in the same area where you're killing zombies? So plague hearts do kind of overrule things a little bit. Like when in an area like inside plague territory, I don't think you won't see the same effect. You won't be able to peer between the splotches and see the heat map going down as you're killing zombies. Plague territory, basically, I think it does sort of continuously like replenish the zombies, and it's much harder to make an impact there until you've taken out the plague heart. I'm pretty sure that that's how it works. Zoe McClatchy, of course, understands this much better than I do, but that's the impression that I got. All right. So Not Jim Artist says that Scary Gary should buy a lottery ticket right now. He's apparently on a lucky streak. Yeah, he really should be dead, honestly. And he's tired. You know what? He's got a bunch of Z's pointing at his stamina meter. So yeah, let's take him home. And oh wait, an infestation near my house. Should I? No, I'll come back. I'll come back for that later. We'll come back later. I should come back with some fire. So I have blown a lot of resources on just taking over that one neighborhood. So I should probably spend some time trying to build things back up again. All right, here we are with the Norma. Drop some stuff off. All right, so I'm not sure how much we've collected, but I'm hoping it's enough to drop some serious upgrades on this base. So let's have a look. One thing I wanted to do was upgrade my farm. I don't have water. That's a problem. I'm trying to... I don't think there's a way I can use a large slot to get water. I'm going to have to claim a water outpost. So, and I've got just 1580 influence, and I don't remember how much a water outpost costs around here. 2,000. Okay, so that upgrade is not something I can do right this second. What are my options here? Ah, yes, I do want to build an armory. That costs 20 materials, and I've just barely got 20 materials. So let's build the armory so that we can grab ourselves some more bullets. But yeah, okay, so we're gonna need to get ourselves some more influence. I don't think there's any... Ooh!
Yes?
Okay, here's something else that's more interesting. The gearheads, who I was working on in an earlier episode, I refused one of their missions, and now they're ready to join me. Right now, I've got 8 people. So I could recruit one more person and then still take the gearheads. So that's what I'm going to do. So let's What am I doing? Let's grab somebody who is not my dying Scary Gary. Maybe Hash? Let's go with Hash. So, first things first. I've got 5761 prestige. So that means I can afford to call in another Red Talon.
We need new blood around here, and we think Red Talon's the right place to look for it. What do you say?
Sorry, but you're a bit too crowded to have room for a Red Talon.
Ooh, really?
Try again when you have more space.
I can't do it with 8? I thought I could get up to 9 with Red Talon.
Idea what to make of this.
Interesting. All right, what are my other options here? There's the gearheads. What about these guys? Okay, so I could recruit. I could spend all the rest of my influence to grab one of these guys. Oh, and I also might... Yeah, that's a good suggestion, Nightmaker. I might have collected some inventory items and things over time that I might be able to sell to them to have it not be a complete loss. So let's... Yeah, oh, holy crap. I got a bunch of luxury items I haven't been selling. Okay, so let's drop off all the gear this dude doesn't need. Who needs ammo? We're just here to talk to some folks. Extraordinary trade value, extraordinary, high. Oh, extraordinary, incredible, extraordinary. And then how much gas? I think I might need more gas in the Norma. Let's just drop some stuff off in the Norma, check the gas level. Yeah, we should get some gas. Now, this is just a normal enclave. So they probably actually won't have enough influence to pay me for all that stuff. But I'm not sure if the gearheads will let me trade with them before I recruit them. If they do, I might be able to get some more influence that way. So let's grab this. Nightmaker is pointing out that water coolers are also particularly valuable. Actually, oh, wait a minute. I have water coolers? So that's going to help my farm. Of course, I don't have any materials anymore, but that's going to help my farm. I'll at least be able to get a head start before I get some, like, some serious stuff. So, okay. So we're going to head up there, recruit those folks. I think that means going up this road. Yeah. And we're just going to let this infestation situation fester a little bit. That might actually be fine. It might be good for when the next time I stream with this community on the official Undead Lab stream. Having some infestations to fight might not be a bad thing. We'll have to see whether I decide to clear them out or not. Nope, that is not how you drive a car. Okay, here we go. So, Jared Buchholz, I'm not sure how to say your last name, sorry, said that they just started playing the first State of Decay for the first time. It is hard for me to transition from State of Decay 2 to State of Decay 1. Particularly just the moment-to-moment gameplay. We made so many advances to just the characters feeling smooth and natural in their behaviors between State of Decays 1 and 2. I have a lot of trouble going back to 1. I think I would have trouble going back to early 2, just because I think one of the most important changes I feel like we made to the controls with the Juggernaut edition was the fact that we, instead of having to grab a zombie before executing it, you just hit the Y button to auto-execute it. That was actually one of the things I really wanted to do with State of Decay, when we were first making State of Decay 2, transitioning from State of Decay 1. I wanted to make executing zombies, hitting them in the head, be a much easier and a more important part of the combat system. But I was not in charge of the combat system. So we had to wait until the Juggernaut edition for me to go and like, ha! Finally, we're gonna do the thing that I want to do. So I got to kind of be a butt about it a little bit on the Juggernaut edition. They live in a billboard? They're just falling off a billboard? That zombie turned around fast. Oh, sheesh. I'm so bad at dodging zombies these days. All right. I guess you guys live up here? Let me rescue you from this.
I guess it's fine if you want to walk around the place.
Hey there, Adam. Tell me about yourself. Craftsman? All right. What about you? Programmer? And Gardner. Now, what do I have? Already got a computers person. Already got a Gardner. So since I do kind of need to get somebody on short notice,
Everything okay here?
I'm thinking the craftsman.
Hello.
But first, let's trade with
We
him.
can help each other out. All right.
So he's got 500. Let's get as much of this as we can. There we go. Got all his influence. And now we will recruit him.
You ever feel like you'd be more appreciated somewhere else?
Here, come with me.
Help me out?
Nope. I'm happy they're taking the ladder this time instead of just falling out of the sky.
I see a new face over there.
All right. Now, I'm not sure if during the mission the other guys are going to let me trade with them, but just in case, I'll queue up my trade goods and head over there. Nightmaker says in State of Decay 1 you had a chance to recruit a character with the psychopath trait. I think we've actually got some traits in State of Decay 2 that sort of hint in the same direction, though we tried not to go so far as to say psychopath. I think we might have even had a trait that said that, but we might have gotten rid of it or renamed it or something like that. Oh, so Lily's Apple, no. The fix to Shot in the Dark has not gone live. That's coming with update 28. For those of you who don't know what I'm talking about, Shots in the Dark is our worst achievement. It's an achievement for Heartland where the idea was that there are these 6 echo weapons, these integrally suppressed high-tech weapons that were scattered around the map. And if you found them all, you would get this achievement. The problem is, with the way that our loot system works, you couldn't actually predict whether or not all 6 weapons would even be available. And so it was entirely possible to do a full run-through of Heartland. In fact, it was common to do a full run-through of Heartland without even having the capability of completing that achievement. And that was very frustrating and stupid. But we didn't actually... The reason it failed was because we made the achievement first and then realized we didn't really have the tech in our mission system to make it work the way we wanted it to. And so we did our best with the loot system, but it didn't work out. Let me see. Yes, we can trade. Cool.
Sounds like a plan.
And so now that we've got the Discoveries feature, which was added... with the Homecoming update. Now that we've got that...
A bit of bartering.
Ooh, they've got some of this. That's good.
Board incoming.
We actually can... I might as well just... Why not? There we go. But yeah, so now that we got the Discoveries feature that we made with Homecoming, which lets us just place objects in any container we want to at will, and link them to missions, we were able to actually create an official scavenger hunt through through Heartland that lets you lets you basically get guaranteed access to those 6 guns, so you can actually complete that achievement reliably without having to do multiple Heartland playthroughs just to try to find it. So I think that's going to be a lot less frustrating for players who want to 100% the achievements in the game. And I'm just going to let these guys fight these zombies because I'm talking to you all, and that's more interesting. But yeah, so that's what she's talking about. So yeah, that's going to come with update 28. So it's not out yet at the time that I'm recording this. But at some point, that is going to be available. All right, so who am I talking to now? Nando. Hey, Nando. Would be happy to have all of you. I like how they're all wearing kind of like matching plaid blue jackets. So we'll know, you know, which group came together. That'll be nice. So they're just going to run home. Hopefully they'll survive. I'm actually going to avoid going with them so that, like, actual zombies don't spawn around. Like, once they get out of zombie spawning range, they're safe. Okay, so I think I made a noise at literally every single container. I'm honestly surprised there aren't more zombies around. I just noticed a bloater cloud. Does that mean that one of these idiots triggered a bloater and now is dying of blood plague? Adam, how are you doing? You're with me. Fine. Okay, it looks like they all have some amount of blood plague, but they're still okay. All right, good. I was worried, like, if I recruited a bunch of mechanics and then they all died of blood plague, that would be ridiculous. Okay, so did I ever search this place? Yeah, I think I did. So I want to take another route home. Let them run home safely. Did I just hear a zombie around me? Oh, a screamer choir. Oh, really? Whoa. All right. Let's just get away from that whole situation. Oh, and also that situation. Let's get away from all of these situations. Let's just go. Let's just go away. We're playing fleeing music. It's great. Ranith Court says that road bloater was uncomfortably close. Yeah, I agree. Okay. I think we're good now, though. I think this combat music is going to chill once it gets to the point where it's allowed to. Oh, Scott Landon wants to know if we're ever going to do anything to make evicting someone from the community more interesting. We've got some ideas along those lines. I can't promise when it would happen, but we do have some ideas along those lines. Because, yeah, right now, I mean, it's certainly better than having to kill people off in order to get them out of your community. It could be worse, but, yeah, there's not a lot more going on than the person just goes away. So, yeah, I would love to do more with that. We've actually got some, like, experiments that we've already done to get us partway towards, you know, some interesting features there, but we haven't been able to complete any of them. So we've had other priorities that sort of took the lead. But we do take that seriously. That is a thing that we're interested in doing at some point. All right, so I did spend a bunch of meds making cure, and because we're playing on Nightmare, I'm thinking I'm going to need a lot more. So this place, let's at least scavenge in here. And how much? Oh yeah, I'm almost all the way back to a pretty high amount of influence. I could probably claim this as an outpost, though. I think saving up for a consistent water source is probably still a better move. So let's grab this med's rucksack for now. Hi. Oh, okay, I didn't really come armed to fight this. Okay. No. Stop it. Get. What am I on? What am I on? Ah! Okay. I could not move. That was crazy. All right. I was just trying to think, can I get away? Can I somehow get away from this Juggernaut without losing the guy who's with me? And it seemed like maybe the answer was no, so I just had to get in the car and see what happened. So, all right. We got away. Car's not in great shape, but we have been finding a fair number of toolkits. And we just recruited some mechanics, so we can make more toolkits. This is going to be great. Arco B Gamer says, I love this game. I love this game too. I love working on this game. I love playing this game. I feel very lucky to be involved in this game. But thank you for saying that. That makes me feel really good. I love how that Juggernaut was just like, I heard it earlier. I didn't know where it was. And then suddenly it was coming down that alleyway. That was a nice little cinematic moment there. Okay, so we have been playing for just over an hour. So I think that this is counting this session and the previous session. So we're running low on gas. So let's get this character home. And then where's home? Oh. Let's get this character home, and then let's actually try to build up our base a little bit more using the stuff that we've collected. And particularly, let's repair our cars using the expertise of our mechanics. I love how I've just kept this feral on that corner. Like, every time I drive through there, the feral sees me and comes after me. Are we finally have to fight the feral? I think we might finally have to fight the feral. I fought the feral. Well, whatever. I'll come back with this stuff later. Okay, let's drop off all this crap, and let's get inside. Wait, I'm a visitor. Oh, a mysterious stranger. Sure, I'll take some. Sounds great. Scent block, yay. Nah, not right now. Okay, let's have a look at our base. We've got massive siege risk. Oh, because we're building the armory. Right. Okay, so now that we have installed water at this farm, we could theoretically upgrade it, except we don't have any materials. So we'll need to get more materials before we can do that. So yeah, we just need to get up to 2,000 influence, and we can claim a water place, and that would actually mean I could unslot this water cooler and get something else in that slot. But yeah, I think the main thing I still need to do is go out and get more materials. Materials will let me upgrade this outpost. They'll let me upgrade my farm. Let me upgrade the lounge. I just need tons and tons and tons of materials. Now, if I had power, I could make some materials, but not very many and not very quickly. So that's one option, but I mean, I don't have power, so, you know. Anyway, the main thing that we're going to get out of this whole adventure is that we can now hopefully repair our vehicles. So not only can I use these that I already had stored up, but I'm pretty sure that we can now... Yes, we can make toolkits out of parts. So that's amazing. Are there any mods I want to install here? I don't need an ammo press. Oh, we do have a bike generator, which we could use to provide power in places we need power. Actually, I kind of like that idea. Hold on. So, we could do the... I think... Oh, right. This is where I got all those ammo presses. That's funny. Ooh, prevents weapon durability loss. You know what? Maybe that's worthwhile. But fireworks crafting station, actually, given that this is the community that I stream with, I probably want that instead. Sanitize machine. Ooh, infection recovery being faster with power. I'll get power eventually. Okay, so I guess for now, let's do the cleaning station. Later on, when I get power, I can swap it out. And then, of course, the comfy chair. All right, let's go and fix all of our ridiculous vehicles. So, Pyrohawk, let's repair you. Oh, Cogs points out that since the mechanics actually provide knowledge of auto mechanics when you ally with them, you actually don't necessarily need to recruit them to get some of the benefits. That's probably true, though. I don't know if they actually provide regular mechanics or if they only provide auto mechanics. But also, just what I wanted really was to have 12 characters in my community. Which, that just reminds me, actually, we're probably way short on beds now. We're not. Oh, that's right, because we claimed the Outpost that provided extra beds. So yeah, so we've got 12 people in our community, and we've got enough beds for them all. That's pretty cool. Though we could probably even upgrade this further now that, let's see here. We've got somebody... Oh, there we go. Okay, yeah, so we could upgrade this barracks to 6 beds or even 8 beds. If we did that, we could lose the sheltered beds. We've got lots of options once we've got enough material. So I feel like... Oh yeah, that was the thing I was going to do. I was going to install... Oh, dang it, really? Oh, I thought I could install a bike generator here. Have somebody riding a bike to make the sawmill work. But apparently we don't allow that. It's too bad. So we'll need base-wide power. So we need base-wide power, base-wide water. Those are both available right here. Though it might be smarter for me to not necessarily claim them right here in town. Oh, wait a minute. The transformers cost 2,000. The pump station only costs 1,000. I didn't catch that before. I thought they were both the same. Wait a minute. We need gas. Hold on. Let's get gas. We actually can upgrade the farm. That's what I want to do. That's what we're going to end this session on, is me upgrading that farm. So let's go claim that thing. Bring some gas with us. And actually, I should probably repair the rames even more. It's got a lot of durability, and so when you only use one toolkit on it, that actually doesn't do as much as it could. So, okay. But let's still take the Mad Norma with us, because Mad Norma is sweet. Adam Beltran says, we need a chainsaw. And then he says he's just kidding, it'd be way too loud. It would also require new animations. You know, you can't really fight with a chainsaw the way you fight with other things. And so we need an entire new combat style just for the chainsaw, which doesn't feel like it's worth it, you know, given all the other downsides of using a chainsaw. I mean, in real life, you would not actually fight zombies with a chainsaw. Not if they were up. Like if you had very hard to kill zombies and you needed to, like, subdue them and then, you know, cut through their skull or something, I could imagine a chainsaw being important. But in this kind of world where the zombies' heads are made out of paper mache and you can pierce them with pretty much anything, that just doesn't make any sense. There's so many better and faster ways to kill a zombie. So wait, where do I claim you? In here. Oh wait, there's a screamer. Let's see if I can actually get my crosshair on its head. All right.
Yeah.
Claim outpost. Confirm.
Okay. Work's done and this outpost is ready for use.
And we get some chemicals out of the deal. Some electronics. Another toolkit. Wow, suddenly toolkits are thick on the ground. I got my buddy over here helping me out. Killed enough zombies? Let's go. Yeah, let's give some more repairs to the Mad Norma. I'm just blasting through my toolkits now. Don't even care anymore. I just wanted my second headlight. Nope. Nope. Get off. Whoa. I just heard a big bellow. I'd like to just avoid whatever that is. Of course, I didn't actually put gas in it, but that's fine. We weren't going that far. Okay, so we have the cleaning station. People are recovering from infection faster. Refueling the Norma. Nightmaker says that they just got their first snow in Scotland. Congratulations, that's exciting. I forgot. Are Scotland and Washington at about the same latitude? Like, do you have the same, like, is the sun going down at like 4:30 over there the way that it does over here? All right, let's see, can we actually, okay, so we've got full-time water. Why do I keep forgetting that full-time water was not the problem? I'm not going to upgrade the farm because I already had water on the farm. What I could do is increase my yields. Is there anything else I can use to increase my yields? Fertilizer. Plus 50% food yield compared to 30%. Yeah. So we'll install that. So yeah, so we don't need the water cooler here anymore, but we still need materials. And so everything we're doing, all of our ambitions, it all comes down to needing materials. So I think that is going to be the next thing that we do. For right now, though, we've been playing this for like more than half an hour, though, well over half an hour. So let's wrap up this episode. If you want to subscribe to my YouTube channel, I'll put a button there. I'm going to go collect a bunch of materials. You can watch me do that right here. I will see you there.